Okay, for section 4, we will evaluate the impact of possible solutions for the heroin epidemic. One possible solution is treatment. This can include incarceration, and for people it's a lot harder to get access to drugs to feed their habits. Under treatment, then comes medications. Maybe they have a pre-existing mental illness, and if that's the case, if they get back on the medication, then they might not want to take heroin again. Another possible solution that I've added is psychotherapy or regular counseling might be effective for heroin addicts. And of course, love and support from family members and friends is always effective for heroin addicts. Last but not least comes rehab. Rehabilitation treatment centers that specialize in heroin addiction are very effective, but make sure that the addict is willing and cooperative so you are not wasting the money and time. Evaluate possible solutions. The first bullet point asks, how good is each solution? We said that all solutions are very good and effective. But I've narrowed it down, and I want to talk a little bit about each solution and how they are effective or how they aren't. So for treatment would be very effective for people who have hit rock bottom and are ready for intervention and a change in their current situation. Medication might not be as effective because medications that they take for their mental illnesses, if they have any, could counteract with heroin treatment medications. Love and support. Many times a heroin addict has chosen drug addiction over the love and support of their parents, siblings, and their friends when they lived at home. So this choice has completely alienated them from anyone who used to care about them. For an addict that is ready to receive treatment, it is important to bring back supportive people during this therapy so they can feel the love and support once again. Rehab. Rehab is another possible solution, and the next step might require cooperation from family members who would be willing to pay for the treatment since the addict is financially unable. How would it solve the problem? We said that it would solve the problem by the heroin addict no longer being addicted to the drug and also doing the drug. But choosing one solution might not work as well as a combination of treatments, of a couple treatments, because each person is different and it should be tailored to the person's specific needs. The next bullet point asks, how well would it solve the problem? We said that we believe eliminating the source satisfies most criteria. But like most things, no solution is perfect, and there will be pinholes. In this case, we need to help those already effective affected by the drug to get better and leave heroin in the dust? How well would it satisfy the criteria? Are there any that wouldn't satisfy the criteria? And would there be any unfavorable consequences or any extra benefits? We said that there are unfavorable consequences and that there will be more money taken out of our taxes to help pay for this task force, as well as an increased police presence. In a perfect world, we wouldn't need police, but this isn't a perfect world. Therefore, we need to be proactive against these threats.